welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, hello, welcome, subscribe if you're new, that'd be much appreciated. I just wanted to give you guys a update on my pregnancy. The last one I did was 20 weeks. I just wanted to update you on what, because obviously I've had a few appointments since then. I'm now 24 weeks. And oh man, I'm tired. Is there anyone else that just feels exhausted all the time whilst being pregnant? In my last pregnancy, I felt like I had so much more energy. This time around, I'm exhausted. I don't know if that's because I've got a 1-year-old as well. But we move with it, we carry on, we get through it, we get on with it. So, let's talk about my symptoms that I've had, and then I'll update you on what's been happening. The symptoms that I've been having over the last week, mainly heartburn. My heartburn has been ridiculous. I don't know if anybody else suffers with it. If you do, comment, we can have a chat. But yeah, my heartburn has been ridiculous. I have had heartburn every day for the last 2 weeks. And it doesn't matter what I eat, what I'm doing. I could literally just be sat here doing nothing and I'll get it. And it's driving me insane. When I say insane, I mean insane. It's getting to the point where it just makes me feel sick. So I'm going to have to talk to my midwife about that because another one, obviously I talked in my last video about my hips being quite painful. It's still the same. I'm going to go see a physiotherapist because my hips, I can't do anything. If I sit all day, they get painful. But if I go out and do stuff, it's painful. So I have to try and find a nice balance where I'm up and doing stuff, but still relaxing at the same time, which is a nightmare. But what can you do? You just got to move on with it. Hopefully this physiotherapist can help me out because I'm in pain. It doesn't help that I can't, the bone that's like further down in your vaginal area. Sorry, Mom, if you're watching. It's I think because yes, I can say she now, because it's a girl, everybody knows it's a girl. She is just down there and she's just lying on my hips, down in my foof, and the pressure is just ridiculous, along with my pain in my hips. It's getting really hard to walk, and I'm only 24 weeks. 24 weeks, and I feel like I'm about 40. But you know what? You've got to get on with that, ain't you? But getting a lot of movements as well. Baby's up and around, and she's just a wriggler. She is a wriggler. Every time I eat, she's awake. Every time I listen to music, she's awake. She's just always awake. Anybody else's baby always awake in the womb? Or just mine? Right, what I wanted to update you was the point of this video. In my last video I talked about my diabetes and how it wasn't that bad and I didn't really have to test that much, and the doctor said it was perfectly fine, it was all good and no stress. I had no stress. Well, I went to an appointment the other day. I went in and I had obviously my urine tested, and I thought, because I hadn't eaten that morning, I hadn't eaten since the night before, and this was, I think we made the Halloween cookies then, and I'd had one that night. Then obviously the next morning I took a urine sample in the morning. I hadn't eaten anything since the night before, like I just said, and I thought, okay, because I haven't eaten, I'll just have a little trace. Just a little trace of glucose in my urine. Boy, was I wrong. I had 2+, positive 2+ of glucose in my urine. Now, that's a lot. It's not great considering I hadn't eaten. So it looks like my diabetes is actually getting worse, which isn't good. You know, obviously with gestational diabetes, it can cause a lot of problems in your pregnancy. So it is a bit of a worry. But I'm trying to keep it down with my diet, but it's really bad at the minute. I don't know what to do. It is stressful, but you get on with it, don't you? Don't you? I keep saying that. Anyway, it doesn't help with my cravings at the minute because I just want to eat chocolate and sweets all the time. But obviously can't do that because of my diabetes. I can basically eat nuts for the rest of my pregnancy. I won't have to eat like a rabbit. But the doctor did say as well that I might have to go back on my medication I was on last time in my last pregnancy. Metformin, I think it is called. I could never remember if that's exactly right, but metformin, I'm going to go on metformin eventually. So it's not looking great. And another thing that I wanted to talk about, because of my diabetes, I want to talk about the baby's size. Obviously, when having gestational diabetes in pregnancy, your baby can grow in size, and you can end up having a bigger baby. So I had my measurements of my belly. So I have to measure every time. And bear in mind, I'm 24 weeks. Please tell me why I'm measuring 28 weeks. I'm not looking forward to that. If she continues to grow at this pace, she's going to be ginormous. Oh, please don't, please don't, please don't. My poor foof. I'm going to ask for an elective C-section. I think that's the way forward. I'm not pushing that 10-pounder. Not with my little hips. You won't make it through the gates. Gosh. Because of how big she is, I'm probably going to have some growth scans booked in for the future. I think I see my midwife again next week. But hopefully, maybe if I'm going on the medication, it might help slow things down. But as of now, I am panicking. Woohoo! But hopefully things go to plan. I hope she slows down and my vagina will be saved. That's pretty much it I wanted to update you on. I'm going to show you my bump here. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it for today's video. If you have any questions, obviously just pop them below. I will respond to all the comments. I'll talk to anyone who wants to have a conversation. So yeah, if you did like this video, just please give it a like, please comment and subscribe. It'll be much appreciated. And yeah, well, that's it. I'll see you in my next video. Yeah, thanks for watching. Bye guys.